All right, VV Nation, my name is Ryan. It's a pleasure giving you tonight's presentation. Now, tonight's video, we're going to cover a stock that a lot of investors have been pumping up recently. A lot of big news. We're going to discuss their partnership with Nvidia that was announced a little bit ago. The stock has been soaring. I mean, this stock was just over $1. Now it has reached over $10. Now, the stock I'm talking about is SoundHound AI. That's right. A lot of big momentum, a lot of hype behind the stock here. So we're going to take a look and see if the stock actually has sustainable growth. We're going to take a look at several different graph layouts because this is a high momentum, high flyer here. So we want to help protect you if you are holding this position, so that way you're not caught holding the bag. Now, if this is something that you're interested in, stick around and let's get started. Now, this is what started all the ruckus to begin with here. Now, Nvidia has disclosed a stake, $3.7 million into SoundHound AI. Now, this was announced, you can see here the articles back in February 15th. So just a little over a month ago. Now, Nvidia has been known to invest in other companies. Their largest investments in ARM Holdings. I've done several videos on that, but I wanted to focus solely on SoundHound AI tonight. Now, when Nvidia invests in a company, that opens huge doors for partnerships. You can see here right with the article I have, SoundHound and Nvidia enhance in-car AI voice assistants. Now, we've all been in smart cars before, and as I was diving through this article, one of the cool things I thought that was a really neat feature from this partnership here, you can see I've highlighted a key feature of this new technology is SoundHound Vehicle Intelligence, which offers drivers instant access to information from their car manual and other data sources throughout natural speech. So if something's wrong with your car, you can literally ask the car what the problem is, so that way you can resolve the issue. Now, here's the last article I wanted to show you real quick. SoundStock, the AI voice revolution starts here. And Nvidia knows it. Now, the first bullet point tells you exactly why Nvidia was interested in this company in the first place. You can see here, SoundHound AI serves a potentially vast untapped market for artificial intelligence enabled voice devices. Now, according to this article, SoundHound AI recently demonstrated powerful revenue and margin growth. All right, showed you what all the hype is about here. Showed you the potential of the company in space when it comes to generative AI in the sound space. Now, that being said, we're in the VectorVest 7 software here. You can see we value the company at only 34 cents while it's currently trading at almost $6. It is up today here. Now, if we look at its fundamentals, RV and RS, if you notice, these indicators here are on a 0 to 2 scale. Above 1 is favorable, below 1 is unfavorable. So no surprise here, fundamentally very weak here. RV looks at long-term price appreciation compared to an alternative investment in a AAA corporate bond. You can see right here, the AAA corporate bond is more likely to outperform. Even its safety rating here coming at 0.63. So this is a very speculative play here. And look at the RT relative timing. It's at 0.92. So for a momentum play here, you can see the momentum is being lost. And according to the RT or relative timing, looking at the short-term price trend, that is currently down. Now the VST comes in at 0.68, CI rating at 0.93. So none of these ratings are good here. So let's take a look at its forecasted data. You can see the ability to grow its earnings comes in at 9% a year. Not a bad rating. So let's keep scrolling down and look at the sales growth rate here. Oh, look at that sales growth rate at 80%. That is astonishing here. So for a company that is overvalued and supposedly a momentum play, just not seeing the RT there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts and see what they're trying to tell us. All right, here's SoundHound. I have a 3, 8, and 20-day exponential moving average here. You can see all the parameters to the right side of the chart here. Now, that being said, price action below $2, heavy consolidation, pretty tight trading range here up until that news broke out mid-February. You can see the gap up here on that news. However, by the 29th of February here, we did see price action hit a new high. However, RSI did not. So we saw a bearish divergence there. And on top of that, if we look more recently here, the 3 crossed below the 8-day 4 trading days ago, and price action is hovering just below that 20-day exponential moving average as a level of resistance here. Now, a key level I have to look out for is this 537 level. This line sits right at the top of the support level at 480 here. So I'd like to see price action at least stay above this 537 level or the top of this support level here in order to show me that this bullish momentum is not done. Now this is star search layout utilizing several Bollinger Bands. Essentially just creates a highway here. Now the method behind this is you want to see price action in this upper band here, showing that momentum to the upside. You can see a drop just below here, back on the 4th of March, showing weakness in here, and then cross back above come the 12th of March. Now you can see price action here in this middle lane, trying to find a level of support at this lower band here. If price action drops below that lower band, right at where my key level is at 536, that's when I would be more bearish on this position right now in general. Otherwise, with the moving averages we just saw against us right now, and we see price action right in the middle lane here, showing us upside momentum is starting to wane. So protecting profits is key right now if you're currently in this position and don't want to get stuck holding the bag. All right, VV Nation. Now you heard what I had to say about SoundHound AI. If you never heard about the company until now, hopefully you found this video very informative, straight to the point on why the stock has been moving over the last month. Now that being said, here we're seeing the moving averages come not in our favor right now. Price action declining over the last week or two here. Even taking a look at star search, we're seeing that upside momentum starting to wane. So if you're holding this position, protecting profits definitely key. Now as far as long-term longevity of this company, now the biggest thing I see going for it is its sales growth rate. That's right, its ability to raise revenue, raise money for the company itself is astronomical, and it has a partnership with Nvidia. So if you let the dust settle, let the price action come to you, let the stock come to you, this may be a position you want to add in your portfolio for the long term. Now that being said, looking at its fundamentals, this is a speculative stock in nature, so just be careful of that. Now if you found this video informative, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this content, as well leave a comment below letting us know what you think of this company. Have a good night.
Hey VV Nation, do you have access to the VectorVest tool, the most powerful tool in the industry right now? No? Well, I'm going to give you an opportunity to take advantage of an outstanding deal. Simply go to www.vectorvest.com/YT. You can take advantage of VectorVest 30 days for $9.95. That's an outrageous price for a trial. So what do you get? Well, you get the opportunity to see how we have outperformed the S&P 500 by over 2,000% for the last 20 years. We'll go down and we can see that we track over 18,000 stocks globally and have access to analyzing those. And we've got 25 years of accurate market predictions. Yes, folks, we time the market. Simply, folks, all you have to do is go to www.vectorvest.com/YT. $9.95 for 30 days, and we offer a hassle-free refund. Folks, take advantage of it right now.